Interesting. Okay, I will get to my theory a little bit later. Hey, welcome back. My name is Alex. I'm a freelance videographer and filmmaker, and today we're taking a look at the teaser for... I never reacted to a teaser for a music video before, so hopefully there's some sort of something that I can actually look at. I don't know if there will be or not, but I guess we'll see. The second half of my Game Cater's reaction is on Patreon, so check the link in the description below, and it is free, but there's some other good stuff if you're interested. Okay, this is a new song, right? So no one even knows what the song sounds like. That is beautiful. He has a little tattoo. Okay, so they're out in the desert. Very good. He's got a rose. Okay. Has he always had a lip piercing? Okay, so maybe there wasn't much for me to look at. So this was V that we saw a little bit later on, holding the rose. This looks like it is like in a sandstorm or something. I don't know if they got the exposure wrong, because when you get the exposure wrong, you have to overcorrect for it. You get some of these grays everywhere. So I don't know if that's the case or if it's supposed to just look like it is in like a desert storm. However, we get to Jin and it looks beautiful. He's backlit by the sun up here. You got this nice lens flare. These mountains look a little fake. I don't know if it is. I don't know where they are. They've done stuff in the past, like Permission to Dance, where they go out into the desert and they build a set and whatnot, but something about these mountains look fake, so I don't know. Everything else is beautiful though. It's shot so beautifully. I just noticed that Jimin has a tattoo. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Interesting. Okay, I will get to my theory a little bit later, but I did just come up with one. Let's just break down these shots first. So he has this nice blue jacket, nice blue sky, but pay attention to which direction he's looking in. Okay, so these mountains do absolutely look real. So they actually went to the desert, obviously. The sandy mountains, sand dunes, they looked weird. They're probably real, but they did look weird. Again, he's backlit. Backlighting your subject when you're outside is the easiest way to get really good looking footage, but the background is still blue. So they do have these giant lights shining on him so you can get that correct exposure, and it looks beautiful. J-Hope. I don't know why, but the hat makes him look all young. Maybe that's the point. I think that is the point, actually. Nice soft shadows, even though they're in direct sunlight. And with V, he has a rose and this crest. It looks like either a T and a B or an F and a B. Are they done with the BU, or are they gonna continue it? Might not be in this video, but just in general. And then Suga. Suga looks good. He's standing on a piano with these flowers. V was just holding a flower. His hair blowing in the wind. And then we have JK. As I think we're hearing his voice. I'm getting better at identifying their voices in the music, but I'm pretty sure we're hearing his voice. Every single one of these shots, they're backlit. Every single one. It's really nice to see. It's very easy method for making someone look amazing while filming outside. Otherwise, you're just blasting light right in their face and it just doesn't look good. Okay, now time for my theory or something that I've seen. So the song is called Yet to Come, The Most Beautiful Moment. So that makes me think that the most beautiful moment is yet to come. Okay, there's this thing called screen direction. If you move to the left of your screen, you're usually going into the past. If you're moving to the right of the screen, you're going into the future. So here we have V walking to the left of the screen into the past. Jin facing the right of the screen, the future, but looking to the left into the past. Jimin just looking into the past. RM, wind blowing, walking right into the future. J-Hope, I feel like this makes him look young, so it's like a younger version. Looking into the future. It's maybe what he would have thought the future looked like when they first debuted or something. So we saw him walking to the left into the past, but now he's facing that past, but looking towards the future. And something about this rose and then the piano that Suga is standing on. They both have flowers on them. These kind of flowers remind me of a funeral, while these kind of flowers remind me of a date. And of course, Suga looking into the future on the right side. Now, JK actually puts up like binoculars. Now, JK is looking to the left into the past, but holding up his hand like this, like binoculars. So he's like taking a deep look into the past. That's all I got. So yeah, I'm excited for Friday when this music video comes out. Are you guys gonna hate me if I upload my video on Friday? You have to have something to watch in between streaming the song, right? I wanna give a big thank you to all my Patreon supporters, specifically Caroline, Jemmy, Jessica, Julia, Kimberly, Lisa, Lucas, Melissa, Miss Heiju, Sabrina, and Victoria. If you're not already subscribed, join the crew, hit that subscribe button, and all right.